reports coming in from Brooklyn are to be believed, these Spider-Men have grown more powerful than we feared. Magic portals, subway cars disappearing off the tracks, fire engines flying through the night sky, and the newer Spider-Man at the center. Webbing and property damage weren't enough. Now we add mystical arts into the mix. Does there...
Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere! You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical! Should probably check out that crystal now.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have ended up at one of Craven's bases. Poor guy didn't know what he was walking into.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia?
Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off the radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like Tombstone's there. He could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah.
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if...
If Lee's there, I'll take care of it. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't. Come on! You had to know I'd be here sooner or later.
Good Spider-Man! You're not gonna win me! Watch out! Time to lose!
Nice! I was wondering if this could get any harder.
Get down here and fire! Get down!
I had time to help, but I'm needed somewhere else. Another job down for the OG Spider. Anyway, Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline. If Lee's there, I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Craven crosses him off his list, too. Some hunters are trying to stake out a roof.
Why hasn't the cloak been reset by now? You said it'd be... I see you, Spider!
Gotta be honest, not loving the hidden ambush spot.
Take the shot!
Eyes on target! Tossing grenade! Look out! Fight's not over yet.
Nice! I was wondering if this could get any harder.
Catch those fellas!
There, better not be any other hunters waiting to decloak right now. Nice. Better just put this one away.
Clan, let's talk about Coney Island. First off, the latest news from first responders is many injuries, but no fatalities. Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknowns. Who perpetrated the attack? Who was the man who helped Spider-Man? I've got to be honest, folks, this is giving me not good flashbacks to the underground and Roxxon brawls of last year. Here's hoping that with 2 Spider-Men in town, we can steer away from more citywide chaos. Anyone who tells you these things happen for a reason should be cursed with wet socks forever.
All pets belong on a leash, especially these. And today's lesson is never send a robot to do a hunter's job. Though I'd beat them too. For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
Why's taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
We need to clear these rooftops and find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves!
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help.
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
The Spider! Do not let him interfere! Repositioning!
You won't escape from us!
No hit! Keep back! Keep the Spider out of the foundry!
Volley on the way!
Target sighted!
Taking the shot! Finding new position!
Don't let them stand here!
Bring him down!
This smokestack looks like my ticket in. I should get a move on. Tombstone's not a patient guy.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She says she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
We lost communication outside. Tighten security around Tombstone.
Calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Better play this quietly.
The spider! Look up!
Get out of the way! Walk with your blade!
Someone get on him!
I think that's the last of them. You guys just can't make it easy. Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
I was hoping to do this quietly.
Is this my fault?
You go left, I go right.
Let's do this. I know you said you had this. Come on.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training? Never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
Need a bit of sport. You feel like this all the time?
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices, too.
That's the gig. Flamethrower?
Unfortunately, I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down. Watch out! They're on the platforms, too!
I got him!
Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters!
Do you think this suit is bulletproof?
Now is not the time to find out!
What's the plan, then?
I'm working on it! Get to that back balcony! Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down.
I'm all ears!
Up there, the back. I'll distract it. Get up there!
That was fun. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
Reformed supervillain.
But still a guy who's tried to kill you a few times.
He's trying to change. I want to help him.
Man, you really do believe in the best of everyone.
All right, let's...
Come on! Gotta Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Here we go again.
See that? There's another one? Get it!
Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter, not harder.
What's the matter? We got this.
We do until we don't.
Everybody down!
Understood. I won't let you down.
You okay with all this fire?
Yeah, actually. Not even breaking a sweat. Look out! This escalated quickly.
It always does.
Here, boy. I got something for you. Changing location. Getting a little hairy here. Take him down. There's too many of them.
Hang on.
I don't even know how I'm doing it.
What?
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get my job back.
Enough. Hit me.
Watch out!
No.
I'm stuck! Harry! You with me?
My head.
We need to move! Now! Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us. Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here! What was that thing with your suit?
I don't know. That alarm really messed with my head.
Just glad you're all right.
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next?
He's up top! Out of the way! I have a shot! Watch out!
His airborne! Avoid him!
Open fire! Watch your head!
More rocket guys incoming.
Stay calm. Take them out one at a time.
Right. One at a time. You got it, Teach. This is getting intense. Where is this guy already?
Something tells me we're close.
Bring him! Your heads!
Starting to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this?
Of course. We're the Spider Pals.
All right.
Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
What? I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
They grow up so fast.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here!
Be right back.
Are they getting bigger? One more time into the fire?
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic. The spider come to save me.
Hey, you owe me one.
Let's see if we make it out.
Incoming! Where do they keep coming from?
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace. There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down. He's going into the corpse bud.
You're going down! Are they gone?
Just in time to shut down the furnace. All right, this should...
You trying to kill everyone here?
What's the plan? Sorry.
They don't quit.
Well, neither do we. Getting hot in here.
I haven't noticed. I think this suit is fireproof.
Lucky you. We don't have time for this.
What do we do?
Hunt faster.
That I can do.
We gotta get Tombstone out. Maybe we can weaken the cage. There. Pull out those supports.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of the best days of my life.
We really need to get you out more. Only 2 left. What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying.
It's not working.
Just hang on. We need to pull those supports down.
Break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
No, it's too hot in there.
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
What are you doing? Come on, Harry.
Now what?
Let's move! so stressful?
Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
No, 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 no! We lost him!
Don't panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Hold up.
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready. Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
Looks like they split.
We should too. Yeah.
Hey, good job back there. Really? I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were, but in the best possible way.
What are you... Hold on. Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
Nice design.
What do you mean?
Didn't you just...
I guess I did. Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon. Incredible.
Soggy bun? Why do Americans love such things?
Ma, this better not be because you saw a millipede again. Better check in with Pete first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. It's been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Craven could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power suit. Kicked all kinds of butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Sort of? It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Talk later. He says that a lot. Okay. Better see what's going on with Ma.
Have you heard the one about the criminal who went to prison and came out a better person? Me either! But that's what Quentin Beck would have us believe. After his numerous crime sprees, who could forget when he made Spider-Man look like a moron chasing an imaginary flying bus of school children while he made off with $2 million in diamonds? He finally landed himself where he belonged, behind bars.
Hold on there! It's the damn spider! He's got the advantage!
Reinforcements? Really? Could they handle me yourselves? Okay. Let's not do that again.
Hunter or prey? Which is it?
Blow it up.
Don't let up!
All right. Just taking a little peek inside. What else is at this base? A couple of webs should do the trick. Still need the base location. One more blind to go. Someone needs to do a better job hiding their stolen tech. You know how to rock a scarf. This is always a handy place to change.
This will make such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, bye-bye. Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Ven, siéntate.
Okay, Ma. Where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops. Awkward.
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the costs, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
Now, you know I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will...
SpiderMan.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Need to find the control panel. There we go. Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them. Let's patch things up so Angela can give that tour. Who are these guys?
Sure the alarm will go off? EMP took out the whole system. We're all alone in here. Just need to break this padlock and we're in.
So that's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin Lee.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
Keep following that wiring. Must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros. Get this back online. Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the truck, right?
Yeah, but we got time. And a lot more room in the trucks.
Gotta get past these guys.
A spider robot! Shoot it!
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy.
Hey, what's that? Shoot it!
Miles, everything okay?
Ran into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise, you mean?
Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. Oh, man. Gotta get all the way across the room.
How much time we got?
Couple minutes. Grab the last few things and get ready to leave.
Who did that? Who's playing music?
Gotta get this last relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff.
Abort! Let's roll!
Nice work, SpiderBot. Now it's my turn.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick! Go, go, go!
I miss running with Tombstone.
Spider-Man's going down! Boss said this would be an in-and-out job. Now Spider-Man's here! Whatever! Take him out!
Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood.
Yeah, win! Grab this, Spider-Man!
Hold him here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today. grab those trucks. Gotta pick one for now. Give it up, guys! You're not getting away!
Throw something at him! Anything! Go play with this!
So y'all wanna do this the hard way? Okay by me. Funky drummer.
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker. No.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
That won't happen. I promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Ooh! The original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll find the rest of those items.
Thank you.
I should check in with Pete. Hey, bro, you have a sec?
Of course. Actually, Harry's calling. I have to take this. Catch up later?
Oh, sure, man. Later. Hey. Pete.
I'm at EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet, but I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Just come by when you can.
Don't scare me like that.
Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are getting pinged by some third party.
Like someone else is tracking them?
Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. I need all the data I can get.
Nice one, Genki. Got us one step closer to solving this thing. That's perfect.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Any sign of Connors?
Training with Sable paid off sooner than I'd hoped. The zoo. Connors has to be around here somewhere. I have to tell Pete.
They're late. Where is that?
Some kind of genome readout. They're trying to reactivate his reptile genes. They've been studying Dr. Connors. Oh God, they want to hunt him too.
When he arrives, the fires must be lit. Everyone will be in their place.
Looks like they've set up shop here.
Looks right.
Need them to look the other way.
Hello. You know I don't like being snuck up on.
Might get a better view from the roof.
You are in the wrong place, girl. I will put you down humanely. Thought you could hide!
Gotta split them up.
There she is!
On my way there.
Stay on the gal!
Oh no. Where are you, Doc? What is that up there? Oh my God. Vulture. Did they... I need to find Connors.
Another night tainted by the silence of death. I wasn't sure I could clip his wings. Perhaps that would be my weakness. But no. Not even that could save you.
Phone.
Connor's cell phone. Oh, please don't die. Harry, it's MJ. I'm in an abandoned zoo in Jersey. It's...
Please, don't. Please, you don't understand.
Let's get you out of there, Doc. They used a code to get in the cage. And Connor's shackles need that key. Just have to find them.
I'm scoping it out.
All right, MJ. Learn a code. This looks right. The hunter who input that code has to be nearby.
I've only seen one crazy hunting. Hang on a minute. Guess it was nothing.
The hunter with the code came this way. Where is she? Come on. Who doesn't write down their passwords? Simkarian. He called himself Mongoose. Mongoose. Maybe whoever that is knows the code. Just need to convince them I'm Vika. Simkarian poetry. Must be her first language. Vegre, yo here. Her Simkarian is perfect. Hopefully mine is convincing. Radio designations. Let's find out who this mongoose is. Hello, Garin. Some kind of ranking system. Guess she's Garin's boss. Good for me. All right, let's get that code. Come on, MJ. Your Simkarian is still good. Enough. Just answer.
Itvika, Vika, Monguznak.
Vika, betek vagy?
Garin, elegem van a hívásaidból. Hol vannak a kezülékhez kódok?
A kódok sorozata az információs táblán van. Tudhatnád?
Te pedig azt tudhatnád. Milyen hangon beszélhetsz velem. Ne hív többet, mert a fejedbe kerülhet.
That felt kinda nice. All right, better move before he comes looking. Where's that whiteboard? There you are. Codes for the enclosure. Got the code. Now for the key.
We have more pressing matters to deal with.
Who would expect to...
I'll find it. Nothing.
Hacking the saw. Down the girl! There she go. I'll get the reporter.
Stand by. I'm in...
Still need those keys to get Connors out.
No time.
You will not escape!
Headed over to it.
Couldn't hide forever.
I'll find it. Don't make this hard!
Taking it out.
The hunter with the keys went this way. Getting close.
Checking on that.
He's got the key. That camo field. I think I can hide behind it.
I know it sounds crazy, but I can feel them here with us. If the spirits of the dead are so concerning...
Got the keys. Time to get out of here.
The stench of this city is dulling my senses.
More hunters.
We will have a victory, no matter the cost.
Okay, Doc. Let's get you out of there.
He's ready. Come, let's move.
Sounds like Craven is on his way here. We have to get out of here. Fast.
Checking to see if it hurt.
Wait, shh.
You know this beast.
His name is Kurt Connors. He's a good man.
There are no good men. Only good prey.
Sorry we're late. Are you two all right?
Better now!
There's a lab in the atrium. Might have a serum. I don't have much time. Then we'll buy you some. Right up the hill. That glass building. Please, hurry. We'll clear a path. Keep your heads down.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll get you to that lab. You're not turning tonight.
I'm grounded.
These hunters must have a death wish. First the tombstone, now the lizard.
Seems like you're just doing their boss's dirty work.
Their benefits must be crazy.
Now look who's joking in a bad time. You're learning. MJ, move ahead, but stay low.
Got it.
Hit your feet on the floor. Grenade out.
Got some hunters blocking our route.
They even brought some animals from home.
Guys, it's not looking good.
I can feel it. Please.
We're almost there, Doc. Focus on breathing.
Okay. Okay. Clear! Let's move!
Just a little further.
There's the lab!
Firing arrows! Keep firing!
You two doing okay?
For now!
Not good! We better clear these guys out fast! Just hurry! Watch your head!
We won't let you ruin another night.
What? He's not enjoying this?
Right? No appreciation for plot twists these days!
Your boss is so impressive. Why isn't he out here fighting us?
You're a waste of his time.
Not yours?
Not a lot of self-esteem in this group!
Shoot him already!
MJ, how are things looking?
Just keep them busy.
Won't let you get hurt, sir. You'll be okay.
Please! I can't do this again! Spider-Man! I'm sorry, but we need to hurry! Red hair. Dirt. Watch your arrow!